looking into something truly revolutionary, and that's changing how to developers work with Google Jules. So this we have created some Google Jules presentation, and also we will do some practice using Google Jules, how Google Jules help to the developer. So today we will look about the what is the Google Jules, and how is the it's something new. Forget everything thought you knew about AI Google Assistant. Jules is not just about suggesting code. It's about doing the work for you autonomously, asynchronously, and intelligent, intelligently. So asynchronously means if you give the some command to Google, yeah, some context to the Google Jules. So behind behind this in background they work on that your command, and apart from that you can do any other task. When the Google Juice complete the code, they alert to you, okay, hey, this is the completed. So mean of that ki when you give the some command, some prompt to the Jules, they just asking about they create a plan ki what they will do in this scenario. If you approve that, they behind this mean in background, Jules is working in background. They create a virtual environment in personal Google repository. They are create a virtual environment, virtual machine. They compile and run the things and fix everything. After done in the background, they alert for you कि this is completed, and again to push give to the again they give the some code for you, and then asking again to approve this code. If you approved, then this code is merged in your GitHub repository. So this complete workflow we will see the soon. So how to help with so how the help to the developer. So today we will check the key. If you are a developer, whether you are just starting out or you have been coding for few years, so this video is must watch. Let's break down the what is the Jules and how it works and how it can supercharge to your development workflow. So first we will see the what is how does Jules work. So so first we will check the how what is Google Jules. So is the this yeah, I have explained that this is the asynchronously. This is allowed to the key is to do the work asynchronously, and its purpose to simply coding tasks and enhance the productivity, making it an essential resource for developer and all levels. So this is the AI powered coding agent, but more than agent, because it's a more feature is the asynchronous assistant. Also is the second most feature is the GitHub integration. When you connect your GitHub repository, they read your all complete code base. First in background they read the all they read the your complete code base. After then, if you give the command to the Jules, they are working on the accordingly. So this is the best feature. Before we start working on your context, before that he read the your complete repository and in as a like context, and after then he asked to the changes what you want in this repo. So basically this is the Google Jules working. uh, Now how the Mac Jules how the Jules is unique from different. So this is the again its the main feature is the asynchronous support, contextual assistant, learning integration, and community insights. So here is the here lots of developer working start with the Jules, and today we will also see the how the integrate our GitHub repository and how this work. So if you start how to connect the Jules, first we need to connect the your repo, mean connect the GitHub with your repo. Give the prompt. After then you will give the prompt to the Jules ki what you want to change. Ajay your new natural language task description. After then Jules clone and he put on the in backend virtual machine, and is isolated and secure workplace. They go to, this is the personal Google virtual machine. Yeah, you can say the personal repository. They can compile and process that process your code, and after then Jules give you the send you the plan, complete plan, checklist or blueprint of the plan. After then if you approve that plan, yeah, then yeah, review, then if you approve that plan, then the merge the that code in your git repo. As like they create a PR. For example, if you someone work on your GitHub repository, and they might be make the some changes on your repo, so they create a pull request for the his changes. That and after then you review the your his pull request, what is the code changes. If you then if you approve, then that code is merged in your personal your branch. So this is the flow of the how the Jules work, and how Jules work benefit for the new developers, correct. So we will see how they help to the your how to help you actually new developers. So now if you are if you new developer, Jules is an absolute game changer. It's like having a senior engineer constantly monitoring you 24 into 7. It accelerate you learning by showing how you implement feature, refactor code, and apply best practice directly in your own project. You see real world solution instantly. It automate those mundane repetitive tasks like updating library versions or writing boilerplate code. This free you up to spend your valuable time on truly creative and challenging problems. If you stuck any tricky bug, then describe it Jules, and it can often help with easier bug fixing, identifying the root cause, and proposing a fix, which is a fantastic for building your debugging skills. If you joining a new large project, Jules can help you quickly onboard by explaining part of the code base, or even generating initial documentation based on the code itself. And because of it works in a safe isolated environment, you can experiment without fear of breaking your main branch. A huge confidence booster of your anyone learning with code. So I think in future, if future in future they help the all of developer, they help currently also we will use the chat gpt, Gemini. So this is also is a currently we are using like a tools. If you want to writing a complex queries, SQL queries, yeah, if you writing a testing cases. So if you be writing testing cases, so I can as a human I can recall 3 to 5, yeah, 10 to 15. But if you ask with ChatGPT, yeah, this is type of LLM, they give the lots of cases. So this is the this LLM models, it's yeah, agent AI helping too much in currently everyone using too much. So we can actually ask about why Jules or why not others. So this is not we have lots of competitor like Copilot, but Copilot have a different feature. Jules have a different feature. Copilot is not a work with asynchronously, and he if you give the prompt, his reply according to your prompt. He's not reading the whole code base in one time. So this is the some feature of the Jules. If you use the Juice, you can also realize the how is the powerful. So while Juice is incredibly powerful, it's essential to keep a few critical things in mind. Get to the most of it. First, prompt engineers matters. The clearer and more specific if you are with your instruction, the better and more accurate Juice output will be. Think of like giving clear instruction to a junior developer. Second, always review the code you generate. Don't just merge blindly. Take the time to understand why it made those changes, and if they fit for your project, This is crucial for your both learning and maintaining code quality. Third point, we can remember it's a tool or amplify your skills, not replace them. Focus on mastering or your programming fundamental. Joule is your assistant, not your brain. And next point, if it is it's an evolving a product in a public beta, its capability will grow. So say stay updated with Google announcement. And finally, as we any powerful AI, always consider the ethical implementation and use it responsibly. Because uh, any type of tools, we can say any type of things like LLM models, AI things, Gemini, ChatGPT and Jules. So every looks like this is the tools, and we just you try to learn everything. What is they saying? I mean, hey, they are trying to explaining the code base also. Okay, what is written in this line, what is written in the next line, what happening on the whole of the code function or method. So just try to understand first, then go to the code base. If you any line of you unable to understand what happening in this line, just ask with the as like we are asking with my seniors. Yeah, if anything stuck anywhere, this line I'm not able to understand why, how is this object creation, yeah, dynamically object creation. So just ask with same, copy that line and ask with ChatGPT or ask with any where you are learning the type to learning. Ask with and try to learn everything. This is the goal. So now we will move the Jules, how the Jules working, a practical example of the Jules. So